Hey, what is up guys? In this video, I will walk you through a training session that I did with a partner. I will share a few drills to help improve first touch, passing, and shooting. That being said, let's get right into it. The first drill is a two-touch passing drill with the cones being about 10 yards apart. Nothing complicated to start with, just a drill to get in some touches. Make sure to use both feet to get in a good warm-up. We also have two more variations of the same drill. The next one being taking a touch with the inside part of the foot across our body and then making the pass. We weren't able to make the best touches during this drill because it is our first time doing this drill. However, you get the idea of the drill, and that's all that matters. The final transition is using the outside part of the foot and then making the pass. I like these kind of drills because it forces you to weigh your touch in order to make a good pass, because if your touch is too big, then it's going to be hard to make a good pass. If it's too small, it's also going to be hard to make a good pass. For this next drill, we set up two cones side by side around a foot apart, and we do lateral high knees over them to a one-touch pass. As you can see, our arms aren't really moving that much, which is a mistake. Your arms should be moving, and unfortunately we did not do that on our part, but it's okay. We'll do it next time. The next variation, we do a lateral shuffle into a one-touch pass. So when you shift right here, I want you to open up the hips and check your shoulder as if you're receiving a pass in the game, just to make it a little game realistic. And then for the last variation, it's like a mix of the two. We're going to do shift, open up, one touch pass, high knees, one touch pass, open up, one touch pass. So just like a mix of the two. You get the idea. Yeah, I like this drill because it's passing and moving. It's really active, and it's a great warm-up. The third drill requires 3 cones. I will recommend a goal or some kind of net barrier behind it. Set up 3 cones around 5 yards apart. I didn't measure it, I just guessed on what 5 yards would look like. And what you want to do is like check in between the cones and play a one-touch pass. And when you get to the edges, I want you to open up, check your shoulder, and play a one-touch back, unless your partner directs you to turn, and you turn and then play one of the little gates that I set up, and you pass it to one of the gates. That's pretty much the drill, and it's good for passing and moving. It's very similar to the previous drill, and it sort of kind of builds up these kind of drills. Now we got finishing. We're going to do some finishing drills. So basically I set up a box big enough so where I can take a touch inside it. So basically have a partner pass you the ball, take a touch inside the box, and then take your shot. Very simple, not complicated at all. And we did around, I think, 15 each foot. And then we switched.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in us. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we gonna light it up. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Only just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up, baby.
And for the last and final drill, we didn't get a good angle. Yeah, unfortunately, like the angle just didn't look good on camera. The sun is too bright. It's gonna blind you guys. So we had to settle for this with this angle. But basically, this drill is a long ball played from the partner to the other person. Take a touch, cut in. The cones act as a barrier, like a defender, and then you had to shoot it far post. And after that, yeah, we did the same, around 15 each leg. So it wound it up to be a total of 60 shots. Not bad. You could do more if you like, you get more time. But I really like these drills because they all focus on touch. And you have to make sure you have to get a good first touch to set up your shot, which is very important. You made it to the end of the video. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.